Hi and welcome back to my channel, Keeping Your Heart, where we explore ways to keep our hearts open and engaged as we walk alongside others. So thanks so much for tuning back in. If you are here for the first time or you've not yet subscribed, make sure to check that little subscribe button down there, especially the little bell that lets you know when videos are coming your way. So we've been in this series for bullet journaling. We've got a playlist going on, so here's our next video. This one is about how do I start with my monthly layout. So take a look. Okay, so we're going to walk through the July plan with me. I'm going to draw everything in on top of my sketches, and then we'll briefly go through the month. I'm using a lot of stickers and washi tape for this layout. I'm trying to show you that you don't have to be super creative to have something that's beautiful. Yes, you could spend time on it, and there's a lot of wonderful artists out there, but I've done things like this. But just make this easy on yourself. Find the things that are inspiring you for the season and go with them. So let's go ahead and start right now. Okay, so let's do a quick walkthrough of this July monthly spread. So as you see on this first page, I went really simple with some stickers after I drew in the July and the pretty hibiscus flower. So added the sticker of the hummingbird and this big leaf, and then I had some bleed throughs from the other side. So I just threw on some of these translucent stickers to kind of cover up that from the calendar. So here on the calendar, as you can see, just the simple days of the week starting on Monday. The title here is great, saying be like a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet. So lots of pineapples and bright colors and the sweet life there for this July calendar. This is the social connection and letters page. So one of the things in my relational goals is to make sure that I am intentional about the time that I am spending with people that I care about in my life and making space to connect in real life as much as possible. So I mark this down to keep myself accountable, to make sure, not as an obligation, but to be mindful of creating space for that. And likewise, I love to write letters, and we'll talk about some of that in Wednesday writing at another time. But I love to write letters, but sometimes I forget that I've written somebody a note and how often I'm writing, because I write actually a lot of notes and letters. So this is just keeping track to make sure that if I had thought, oh, I need to send out that congratulations, that I remember that I actually wrote that congratulations and sent it out, and they're not getting multiple notes from me. It's always embarrassing when I'm going to ministry. So this is my writing plan for the month, and this is my video plan of what things I'm going to look at, what series, and the schedule for video planning for the month. I am starting this new training. Oh, it looks like I need to erase over here. I'm starting this new training and this month for trust-based relational interventions, and I get my schedule for training this coming week, and so I want to make sure I'm tracking and meeting all of my assignments and goals. And this departed a little bit from the summer, but not too much. But it says, have courage, be strong, embrace the journey, enjoy today. And I thought that was so fitting for this big thing to become certified in PBRI. And over here is my habit tracker, and I am horrible at completing habit trackers. I'm really bad, so I'm only going to pick a few things for the month of July and track those. And I needed little Mr. Turtle. There's another one of those cardboard stickers to remind me that slow and steady wins. So I just need to do it one day at a time and continue. And thought about comparing myself to other people who have beautiful habit trackers and complete them, but instead just my journey. This is my gratitude log. This is one of my favorite logs of every month. If I go back and I look at the things that I actually really focus on a lot in my monthly spreads, for instance, here's for June, and this one is for I love every day stopping and saying, what is something that I am so grateful for? And so I love this, always love this page. So you see the hummingbird is back along with some flowers. And then here, this is, if you looked at my best year 2018 video, that workbook ends up in this as a page. And so these are my goals for the month. What is my focus financially? Where is it that I want to make sure that I am doing and I'm focusing on, so that my decisions financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, and relationally are going through that focus. And these are the tasks that will get me there for each of these weeks. And then this part here of taking note, what does success mean for me in this space? What are the things that I need to say, hey, you know what, I will be successful if I do these things, and I will, feel great and be able to celebrate for that in the month if I can. There you go. There's a flip through of July. I'm just taking a quick look through. Nice summery colors, lots of warmth and excitement, and looking forward to what the future holds in this month at the beginning of the third quarter. Alright, so there's some ways that you can organize your month as you're ready to do some planning and thinking about what you're going to tackle for that month. If you have other layouts that you use in your monthly planning, please leave those in the comments below. I'd love to hear about that. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that little round logo that subscribes you to the channel so that you can keep up with the things we're doing. And don't forget to check out this playlist of other bullet journaling. Maybe by the time we get to the end of this, I will learn how to say it. Bullet journaling videos as we unpack this together. So don't forget to keep your heart, and I will see you soon. Bye.